But now you can have all the power and excitement of Nintendo right in the palm of your hand. Introducing Game Boy.
Number 10. McDonald's Happy Meal toys.
It all comes in a Happy Meal box with games, puzzles, jokes, and a prize.
The Happy Meal has been around since 1979, building a legacy not just as a tasty kids meal, but also as a major contributor to toy collections. That was certainly true for kids who grew up in the 90s into the aughts. Around the turn of the century, Mickey D's gave out era-defining toys. Whether it was Furbies, Beanie Babies, Toy Story 2 toys, Teletubbies, or Disney World Millennium collectibles. And that's just to name a few. From 1999 to 2000, the fast food giant gave out over 25 different types of toys in their Happy Meals. Talk about a toy collector's dream.
10 Hot Wheels cars, each cool enough for the new millennium. One special toy in every $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal.
Number 9. Pogs. These small, round pieces of cardboard saw a lot of action at recess and school lunches during the 90s.
I got some cool Pogs. Elf Pogs. Remember Elf? He's back. In Pog form. You traded my soul for Pogs?
You'd stack them and slam them, hoping to flip them over, in which case they'd be yours. Well, that's if you were playing for keeps. Higher stakes, more fun, right? Besides the actual game, what really made Pogs such hot collectibles were their designs. Cartoon characters, logos, and all kinds of custom art.
For the first time ever, you can make your own milk caps. It's cool because it's totally easy. Just load in the picture, line it up, twist, and bam!
8-ball Pogs and Skull Pogs were some legit playground treasures. Oh yeah, and let's not forget those rare holographic ones.
What are Pogs?
These are Pogs. They're milk caps.
They're Pogs.
It's a game. You stack them, and then you whack them.
Number 8. Bratz Dolls.
Girls' night. Looking brat.
Yasmin, Chloe, Jade, and Sasha first appeared on shelves in 2001 and went on to become fashion doll royalty. You could get the original Fab Four in various different outfits, with different accessories, providing ample opportunities to expand your collection. Betty Spaghetti dolls also had a firm place in many kids' doll collections at that time.
Meet Betty Spaghetti. She's a one-of-a-kind mix-and-match fashion doll that has everybody talking.
But Bratz dolls were much more popular and culturally impactful, which is why they get a spot on this list. These dolls were deeply ingrained in collectible culture in the 2000s. Surely something that contributed to that was the fact that Bratz became a whole franchise, spanning films, TV series, video games, and more.
BFFs!
Number 7. Crazy Bones. There was nothing quite like ripping open a Crazy Bones pack to see which little plastic figurines you'd get. Whether it was a telephone, french fries, a rocket, or one of the many other tons of shapes, there was something cool about the faces on these typically faceless objects.
New fuzzy styles, new colors, new most wanted. Amazing new Go-Go cubes for building the Go-Go's world.
The Alien series took things to another level, and those classic Crazy Bone bags really did us collectors a lot of good, making sure our collections were secure, and that none of our precious figurines would escape.
You can collect or trade me, play games like Battle or KO. Did you know we are the 5 most wanted Go-Go's?
While some 90s and 2000s kids just collected Crazy Bones, many played games with them as well. And there was no shortage of those. Man, was it satisfying to execute a precise Crazy Bone flick.
Play games like Battle or KO.
Number 6. Goosebumps books. R.L. Stine's iconic children's horror novel series had become a cultural phenomenon by the time the 21st century rolled around. From 1992 to 1997, 62 books came out as part of the original series. That provided plenty of opportunities for oohs and ahs, and even ha-has. But Goosebumps didn't stop there.
Give yourself goosebumps where you choose from 20 different scary endings.
There were several spin-off series, including the scarier than the original Goosebumps series 2000, which fittingly wrapped up in the year 2000.
Enter the new millennium of fear. Goosebumps Series 2000 by R.L. Stine, wherever books are sold. Get ready to be scared.
Countless bookshelves were taken up by Stine's masterpieces in the 90s and into the 2000s. In fact, at one point, Goosebumps was the best-selling book series of all time. Now it's the second. We'd say that's still pretty darn good.
Oh, shucks. You're giving me... Oh, what's the word? Goosebumps.
Number 5. Game Boy Color games.
America the Beautiful. Game Boy Color.
Get into it.
Released in 1998, the Game Boy Color was a game changer. Faster and more visually appealing than its predecessor, after launching with Nintendo-exclusive games like Tetris DX, Wario Land 2, and Pocket Bomberman, things only grew from there, with the library eventually offering hundreds of games to choose from. And there were some bangers for sure, including The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX, as well as Pokémon Gold and Silver.
So you've got to ask yourself, have you got what it takes? Pokémon Gold and Silver rated E for everyone. Gotta catch 'em all.
But by 2003, the 5-year run of Game Boy Color game releases came to an end. Of course, gaming has only gotten more technologically advanced since then, but even today, how can we forget the days of the Game Boy Color? We can't.
Game Boy, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Number 4. Tamagotchis.
Well, if it isn't Tamagotchi, her new favorite pet.
Yes!
So what's that make me, fish sticks?
Oh, are you hungry?
These virtual pets used to garner a significant amount of attention in tons of households. Let's be real, raising your alien species pet and watching it grow up right before your eyes? How cool is that? You had to make sure you took really good care of it, though. The Japanese company Bandai released the first Tamagotchi model in November of 1996. It then became available in the United States several months later.
New Tamagotchi V4, each sold separately.
The late 90s craze carried over to the 2000s, with various colors available and new model releases, such as the Connection series, which launched in 2004. That only gave us more opportunities to give our virtual pets some siblings.
More family, more fun. Tamagotchi Family V5.
Number 3. Furbies.
The more you play, the more they do. And say, Furby grows more amazing.
Ah, everyone's favorite robotic toy. Well, at least at one point in time. In 1998, we were introduced to those mesmerizing large eyes, big ears, roundish beak, and fuzzy texture of the Furby. It turned out there's another language out there we previously didn't know about, Furbish.
More Furbies, more fun, because each one talks to another one.
If you were a Furby collector, or even just witnessed 2 of these cute little fellas locking eyes, you might remember them communicating with each other. It was pretty cool stuff at the time.
But most of all, he wants you to love him.
Beyond all of that, part of the Furby craze was their language development, as you could watch them progressively improve in your native tongue. And let's not forget, they came in all sorts of different colors too.
Then there were none. Billy had the most Furbies and shouted.
Number 2. Beanie Babies. Some consider Beanie Babies the first internet sensation. We were charmed by the different designs and colors, and of course those patented tags with poems and birthdays. Unless, of course, you asked your parents to cut them off. True story.
I love them, and I'm obsessed.
These iconic stuffed toys started to decline just before the turn of the century, but make no mistake about it. They have Y2K nostalgia written all over them.
I think a lot of people see them and see dollar signs.
No trouble today. Every beanie crazy buyer.
What can I get for you, young man?
Goes away content.
When Ty announced that their product would be retired in December 1999, the company's decision was met with strong disapproval, enough to make them reverse their decision and restart Beanie Baby production in 2000.
No more Beanie Babies.
No more Quackers the Duck or Pinky the Flamingo. The company says every last one will be retired.
That's why I'm here now, bye.
That's right, not so fast, Ty. We had more Beanie Baby collecting to do, thank you very much. Number 1. Pokémon cards.
When I saw that, I knew I could school it with my Charizard.
Oh, again on wrist cam. Wow, you got game.
What else? Pokémon cards became the talk of the town shortly after their 1996 launch. It was a blast to rip open a pack, hoping to score a Charizard, Pikachu, one of those rare holographic cards, or really anything you didn't already have in your collection. While Pokémon cards have a competitive gaming element, a lot of us were just in it for the fun of collecting. The card designs were awesome, the characters memorable, and the names super cool.
New Charizard card, cool.
New Gym Challenge game cards.
Muck, you've got a brand new look.
That was all we needed for an addictive collectible. Plus, there were so many different cards to collect and trade with your buddies. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which came a few years later, were also huge. But the Pokémon trading card mania is the epitome of Y2K collectibles culture.
Pokémon trading card game EX Team Rockets return.
Did you save any of these throwback products? Let us know in the comments below.
New cards, new strategies, new trainers. You just can't take your eyes off them.